What is up, you guys? So, mom and dad are out for about, let's say, 30-35 minutes, so I don't have time to make a quick daily video. So, anyhow, today I was going to talk about, well, what I've really noticed lately about the fitness industry. Like, what I mean is, I've unfollowed just about everybody from the fitness industry or related to it, except like maybe, one or two people that I like personally know that are in it. But I was going to talk about, the things or problems that I have really noticed lately that have just absolutely just drawn the line for me. Let's get started. But before we start, fitness is really all about you bettering yourself and those around you. Build up longevity. Make yourself a better person than when you started. But number one, people only like to market you based on your social following, like numbers and everything else of the sort, and really your body. But whether that can be, through collaborations, like on YouTube or Instagram or anything other than that, that's what they also look at. People are also known for their bodies, not personalities. It's just less genuine, not original. It's really sad, to be honest, because you see these people up on this pedestal that everyone looks up at, like, wow, look at his physique, look at her physique, everything else of the sort. But really, like, personality wise, it could really care less, because you were just a number and just a client. But fitness should be based on bettering yourself and those around you, not just, hey, look how many followers he has or she has, or look at her butt or his abs or his arms, everything else of the sort. It's not even based on what really should be. Number two, drugs. I can't hardly put into words how pissed this just makes me on it. Anyhow, think about the drugs part. You see people with big arms, big chest, everything else. They're really bulky, but then they're saying, "Oh, I have competition 2 or 3 weeks," and then all of a sudden they're more diced than tomatoes before you put on your tacos. For all those sweet tacos and stuff, that's just diced. Like, for taco night, they could just get like a block of cheese and shred it on their abs. But 2 weeks before, they were just a big fat Pillsbury Doughboy. Which just is crazy, just how much of them are on it. Like, think about it is, you see people that use clean gear, things of the sort. People, a lot of people think, oh, well, he's only big, because he's on steroids. Not just that, people also use it just to dice down below, natural body fat levels. Which is just crazy. But yeah, it sells because it develops unrealistic expectations. So then once you have these people with these unrealistic, unnatural expectations, then they decide, hey, I'm going to build a workout program, and I'm going to charge people unusual amounts of money for it, And then they'll charge them for it, and it's just about as useful as a lifeguard at the Olympics. It's just crazy. But not only that, they may look really healthy on the outside and really cut and really, maybe curved or someone, nice physique and stuff. But really on the inside, they're just horrible. Like, you may look 23, 24 on the outside, but on the inside, you'd be add 20, 30, 34 years to that, because it's so hard on your heart, all your vital organs. I don't even I don't really see a reason why people should just go on steroids, drugs, performance enhancing substances like that. Like, why? Like, people say, oh, you can only get, that cut or that diced. Well, I mean, there's a certain limitation to all of that. It's not all about, looking really nice. Yeah, that's a byproduct of your hard work. But it's also trying to better yourself, not only physically, like just looking at you, but mentally and spiritually as well. Like, literally, when you're on a treadmill or a Stairmaster and you're grinding it out 15, 20, 40, 60 minutes, it's not just, for your physique and stuff. It's mentally as well, to keep going, flight, or mile or kilometer after kilometer, things of the sort. Like, you have to build up your mental status just as you have to build up your physique. There's no use in doing any of those drugs. Yeah, just because the, classic physiques back in the day, just because they use those drugs, and they're always like, well, with hard work and dedication, you can get this. Well, yeah, that's possible, but, what they use with hard work, dedication, and steroids and drugs like that, you can get that. I could go on and on with this about how much it just makes me so mad. Like, it's crazy how fake a lot of it is. Like, youngsters, like, coming up, pre-teens and stuff like that, you really don't, even think about that. Like, you would think they'd be honest, everything else of the sort, but no. It's all about marketability and selling a product and just making money. They don't really care. Whatever they can do. Whether that be going in competitions, and you have some people that like to sleep with the judges and stuff the night before. People that go with these supplement companies and sleep like the CEO or people of the sort just to get promoted, social status. It's all it's more business than it is about bettering yourself and health. That's just what really is sad. Like, you wouldn't think that when you're younger, but as you get older, you notice things because you start to realize, hey, this is the real world. It's just crazy. But yeah, it's like everyone's all the same in there. They all the same vlogs, same workouts, the same daily routines. They're all the same on social media. It's not legit. It's sad. I've said, if I had $1 for every time I said it's sad, I'd love it. I guess that would conclude my rant. I didn't mean to drag it out to like anything over 2 or 3 minutes, but I just had to vent it out, guys. But currently, I'm also looking at a Nikon D3400 or a Canon 70D. So I'll let you guys know about that. But anyhow, that concludes this video about the fitness industry. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time, guys.
Call me Godzilla, I'm a god killer. I rock a hot spitter, talking top hitter. Feel my tongue slither, I'm a twat wizard, never called quitter. I am not a tiller, all in your villa over with a little will. I'm a pacifist, basilisk, basking in the black abyss. Underneath your mattress, imagine this. Got massive tips off acid trips, no magic tricks. I'm mapping this new life, cause after it is when I'll be right where my passion lives. Call me Godzilla.